What's up, YouTube? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're live again. We're gonna play more train stuff because I've had a moderately stressful day. Nothing I want to talk about again. Just more AC stuff, HVAC stuff, and quotes and potential timelines and all that stuff. Anyways, we're gonna play more Train Sim World 6. I've gotten some DLCs, different train routes and trains. We're gonna start, I think, with some English train routes. Maybe some Thames, maybe a little bit of London Underground. You know, everybody's having AC issues lately. Well, a lot of it is manifesting too because it's just like heat waves everywhere. We're getting into the proper bitch of it, so to say. Let's pretend that that is a let's pretend that that's a thing, a phrase. Oh yeah, this one. This is their advertising. Oh, that's why it's not on sale, because it's new. To the trains. Let's look at choose a route. Okay. That's what we did last time. Let's do... Maybe we start with some... What is this? The Dawlish Seawall. Oh, English coastal towns. Let's do that. Yeah, let's get trained up on this train. There's a free roam sandbox. That's cool. We're going to learn about the Class 802 GWR, Riviera Line, Exeter, Plymouth, and Paignton? Have we checked out Running Train? The game looks like wild, like watching a real life video. No, I don't know what that is.
Exeter, St. David's.
Welcome to your first day as a trainee driver here on the Riviera Line. Exeter is known for its medieval...
Let's turn that down just a little bit.
history and beautiful architecture. Exeter's medieval underground passages...
Let me move, they're all
are
walking
only
into
ones
me.
of their kind open to the public in Britain. Follow the markers to approach the empty route map billboards around the station and interact with them to place the route maps.
It's exactly how everybody is in England too. Just stony-faced, soulless husks. Drones moving about their day, milling about. I do feel like some of the models, they just throw tits on them to make it be like, that's a girl. It's like the same face. It's the same face saying everything, but they just throw tits. There's only like a few variances. Could be a trans person. Who knows? But in a much more real sense, it's probably the devs that are like, who gives a shit about the pedestrians? Just throw tits on that one, throw tits on that one, throw tits on that one.
Take some time to explore the station and find other tasks. Fix up other route maps, place fire extinguishers, stack hard hats and fire cannons.
It's really cool though. They do a good job like detailing all the stuff that matters, you know? All the environment shit. Ooh, ride an elevator.
Doors closing.
Babe, is this jogging back any memories? Elevator's going...
Lift going down.
Doors closing. What's this game again? It's Train Sim World 6. I never played it until last night. I was looking at games to play, and this popped up because I guess right now they have a massive, like, all things trains on Steam, like, sale. Into the carriage. Take a seat in any of the available seats. Oh. Wait for the train to get moving. Oh my god, I'm a passenger. This is a terrible seat. This is a fucking terrible seat.
A portion of this route was initially designed
can't
by
see shit.
Isambard Kingdom Brunel as broad gauge and to utilize atmospheric power, where a differential in air pressure was used
Horrible
to propel the
view.
train. Atmospheric power was only in operation for 1 year between September 1847 and September 1848. The atmospheric railway was abandoned due to maintenance issues with the pipes and poor fuel economy.
No, it's not a train riding sim. We do get to drive them. Right now, this is just, they're giving me
The railway was converted from broad
kind of some
gauge to
history about
standard
it.
gauge in the late 19th century, shortly after the area's consolidation into the Great
I know,
Western
I sat in the
Railway.
window pillar seat. I wasn't paying attention.
The other major station on this route was opened in 1877, named Plymouth North Road.
That's going to be us
A
eventually.
major rebuild began in 1938. However, the work was delayed by the Second World War and not completed until 1962.
I like that we're getting a history lesson about it.
This route is famous for its scenic seaside towns such as Dawlish and Teignmouth. The
Dawlish.
severe weather of the coastline has caused many problems along the railway. In 2014,
Yeah,
the
nice
severe
this.
weather
It
collapsed
is
the
nice.
Dawlish seawall, cutting off the peninsula from the network. On several occasions, delays have been caused by waves hitting trains, such as on the 29th of September 2024, when a train was hit by a wave and was rendered unable to move until it was rescued by another train.
Oh my god. Look at all these British
A
backyards.
five-phase plan has been created to bolster the coastline against the weather. The work for the first phase was completed in 2020, and the seawall was given a new foundation. This route features the British staple Class 150 Sprinter for local coastline journeys.
Can I get up at this
and
stop?
the
I have a
modern Class
terrible
802
view.
to tackle the journey to Plymouth and beyond.
Please let me get up.
Take on the high-speed 802 between Exeter and Plymouth, or take your time and enjoy the scenic coastline down to Paignton. Be aware of the weather and watch out for delays. There is something for everyone in along this beautiful tourist route.
Let me get up. Let me get up. Okay. Fuck. I don't know what I just clicked on. And now Thomas and his friend are... Oh.
In this training module, you will be learning the operation of a Class 802 bi-mode multiple unit in Great Western Railway livery. During this
I think I
brief
just went to the-
introduction, we will go through the primary driver controls
Sure.
and passenger operations.
Sure.
When you are ready, climb aboard to get started.
Sounds great.
Sit down in the driver's seat.
She kind of sounds like
This
my
is
wife.
where you will be spending most of your time.
I don't think they sound similar at
Remember
all.
to close all doors behind you.
I don't hear it. There's no similarity in their voice. At all. I mean, other than just an English accent, they do actually have very different voices.
Set the master key to on.
Oh, I'm not.
To
I'm
begin
not.
the
Yeah, I
startup
understand.
procedure.
I get it. Yep.
Set the
Got that.
reverser
And
to
set the
neutral.
reverser to neutral. Neutral. Fuck. Okay.
Set the train's headlight control switch to the dimmed position. Headlights are important for... Press and hold the engine start button for 10 seconds.
Ten.
Before we get the train in motion, step out of the driver's seat and head over to the guard panel. This is where you can manually open and close the train's doors.
God, their
These
trains
guard
are so
panels
much
are used to
nicer.
operate the train doors. Typically, a conductor would operate this separately from the driver. Make sure the doors are closed, then sit back down in the driver's seat and we can get the train moving.
I want to close. American trains are terrible. Truly bad. Open the guard panel. What do you Oh. Okay. Activate the guard panel. It's weird I can only do it from here.
The doors release buttons must be held down for a minimum of 2 seconds.
Why didn't it close the local one? Ah, fuck. I didn't mind the gap. Oh my god, I'll just close it manually.
The train is now ready to move. Set the reverser to the forward position. Let's get moving. Use the power handle to release. Slowly apply more power by using the power handle until you reach the speed indicated.
Oh, the brakes aren't on. What? Did I close the door? Yeah. Apply some more power and reach a speed. We're all locked up. You seem super pedantic. This game's fire. I just don't know how to do this train right now. I did everything they told me to do. You know what? Train is off. All right. Master key on. Reverser neutral. Engine start hold for at least 10 seconds. Dimmed. Why won't it let me go? It won't. Oh, reversers and forward, right, okay. Okay. We should be moving. You sure it started? Hear that shit back there? We're gonna restart this. I followed all of her instructions to the T.
In this training module, you will be learning the operation of a Class 802 bi-mode multiple unit in Great Western Railway livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the primary driver controls and passenger operations. When you are
Untrue,
ready,
you manually close
climb
the door.
aboard
Whatever,
to get
it got
started.
closed.
Sit down in the driver's seat. This is where you will be spending most of your time. Remember to close all doors behind you. Set the
What up,
master key
Fearless?
to on to begin the startup procedure. Set the reverser to neutral.
Okay.
Set the train's headlight control switch to the dimmed position. Headlights are important. Press and hold the engine start button for 10 seconds. Before we get the train in motion, step out of the driver's seat and head over to the guard panel. This is where you can manually open and close the train's... These guard panels are used to operate the train door. The door's release buttons must be held down for a minimum of 2 seconds.
Okay, I don't think it loaded passengers before. Maybe it did and I'm crazy. I don't remember it doing that. See, when I press local door only, it doesn't. You know what I mean? Well, I guess it closes automatically. Interesting. All right.
The train is now ready to move. Set the reverser to the forward position. Let's get moving. Use the power handle to release the brakes, and then apply some power to start moving. Slowly apply more power by using the power
Here we
handle
go.
until you reach the speed indicated.
Just takes a moment because the power's coming from the back.
Alright, you've on the, hold on, I'm going to make this sound a little bit more authentic. Hold on, gotta make it sound shittier. Hold on. Alright then, wait. There you go, I'll do it. Welcome aboard the Shitstorm Express. Just kidding, it's a little joke. Yeah, it's my first day. Not really sure what I'm doing up here, if I'm honest. Great day though, lovely, you know, lovely day for it. Not planning on crashing, but you know, you never know. Anyways, sit back, enjoy your ride, and I clearly don't know what I'm fucking doing, so let's just hope for the best, alright? Bing boom.
put them. I think I put the passengers at ease. More speed. More power. I never realized the conductor did the ping pong. I have the plain one. I'm sure it's different when you're in a in like a tube. We're cooking. We're moving. I think this is top acceleration right now. And we are moving. Pretty. Handle it off. I'm just coasting.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce engine stress. This train features bi-mode operation. In comparison to its 801 counterpart, this train has an increased diesel engine count, larger fuel tank and higher power.
What?
It is important to not exceed the speed limit. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake effort by moving the power handle into the braking zone. You are now approaching the next stop. Use the power handle to gradually apply more braking effort and come to a stop at the station. Don't worry if you miss the platform. You are free to go around this loop as many times as you want.
Oh, I ain't gonna miss the platform. Why is it showing me that the thing's over there? You said the platform was coming up, you liar. Where's the goddamn station? Think she said it late and we passed it? Really? All right. She fucked us. I was all ready to slow down and everything. Absolutely lied and bamboozled us. Oh, yeah, it literally is over there. Okay. Fine. What up, Scooter? Hey, that's familiar. Try the low horn this time. How's the game? It's fun. We played it last night for the first time. Enjoyed it. Playing more tonight. Now we can start dialing shit back.
Good work. That concludes all
Overshot
of
it
the
a little
basics
bit.
for operating this train.
Well, now we know it takes a little bit for that one to slow down. Next training module. Sure. I like getting trained. I like getting rail. No. I like learning about trains.
In this training module, you will be learning the operation of a Class 150 diesel hydraulic multiple unit in Great Western Railway livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the primary driver controls and passenger operations. When you are ready, climb aboard to get started.
Ah! Mi other microphone! We're all good. Oh, they wanted me to press the button.
Sit down in the driver's seat. This is where you... Set the master key to unlocked to begin the startup procedure. Set the reverser to neutral. Set the train's headlight switch to the day position. Headlights are important for letting others know that this train... Before we get the train in motion, step out of the driver's seat and head over to the guard panel. This is...
All aboard, ghosties! I don't know, you can sit in front of those bright lights as long as you do. Well, they're not as bright as you might think. I feel like this looks a lot brighter than it actually is in real life. I have them on some of the most minimum setting that they can go. A lot of other streamers have them like really fucking bright. However, I will say, doing this, I can see so much more. You don't realize how much glare is actually coming from them until you turn it off and you're like, wow, this is so much better. I mean, and this is totally fine. I could game like this, and I do sometimes when I have a headache, but, you know, this obviously looks better. I did close the passenger doors. What the fuck? There you go. That was a guard panel right here. Haha, cheeky.
The train is now ready to move. Set the reverser to the forward position. Let's get moving. Set the brake lever to the release position. Slowly notch up the throttle lever to reach the speed indicated.
Oh, I'm notching. That's it? Just the 2 train cars? Come on then, little bit more speed. Come on then. You can drive in other countries too. We're notched up to P7. We're not fucking around now.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce engine stress. This diesel hydraulic multiple unit features an inline-6 4-stroke turbo diesel engine capable of 286 horsepower. It is important to not exceed the speed limit. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake effort by moving the brake lever into step 1. You are now approaching the next stop. Use the brake lever to gradually apply more braking effort and come to a stop at the station. Don't worry if you miss the platform. You are free to go around this loop as many times as you want.
Oh. Where the fuck's the brake lever? Shit! Nailed it.
Good work. That concludes all of the basics for operating this train.
Next scenario, from beaches to banks. Let's do it. Are we running an actual route?
Exeter, St. David's.
Oh,
This
yeah.
train will terminate here.
Talk to me, lady. Apparently we're going to stop at different scenic areas to take pictures for the marketing department. I'm with it.
Doors closing. Footbridge. Doors opening. Lift going down.
I can't walk down the stairs. I need to use the lift.
Lift going down.
I have to preserve all of my energy to be used for my job.
Doors opening. Lift going up.
There we go. Yeah, only Brockway, Ogdenville. I sold monorails to Brockway, Ogdenville, North Haverbrook. Monorail. Boom, 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 boom. Sir, can you tell me where platform 9 3/4 is? 9 3/4? You having a laugh? You having a laugh, you cheeky little shit? Get out of here, I'll kick you, you little shit. Just like in the movie. Platform 9 3/4. Remember your training. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. Power handle. Press the brake hold button. Oh. We're skipping some steps, but that's all right. Bye, bitches. Bye-bye.
Good evening. You're on the Exeter, Plymouth to Paignton Riviera line. I am your train conductor. There will be no foolish wand waving in the carriage, no running up and down the aisles, no sticking of gum or any other nasty muggle things anywhere in the cabin, lest I come back there and have to clean it. That is all.
You gotta let them know. All right, we can kick this up a little bit more, I think. Next stop is 7.5 miles away. We gotta go. We got a schedule to keep. Fuck you, nerds. Bye. Ooh. Quite the route. We're cruising. We're cruising. you think train conductors ever get bored? Oh, yeah, sure. I am sure they do. So when's the bullet train? Eventually. I'm assuming they have a bullet train. I know they have some higher speed ones than like Germany and other things like that. I haven't seen like the typical Japan bullet train, but it must exist in here, right? Might have to get it as DLC, I'm not sure. You can't even listen to music? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense in the sense that, like, they really want you to be focused on your job because you're responsible for everybody's lives on that fucking train. But also, at what point, if you bore your conductors to death, then they might not focus anyways because they're so bored, you know? That's why they allow music, just not officially? Primary thing this train hauls is ass. You had 5 incidents involving people, let's say too close to the train during my apprenticeship. Ooh, the coast. See, this would be nice. Taking a coastal train ride. Jesus. Loading the next, like, chunk it must be. I can tell it's loading and doing more because my PC's like, ooh. In terms of heat, I feel like a little more heat kicking out underneath the we should break. We should start breaking. Would you do a cross-country train trip? Yeah, I would. Me and Beth have talked about doing that. Oh, this is gonna be cool. I may have braked a little too hard. Yeah, we'd get like one of those nice sleeper cabins on the Metro. Amtrak, I mean. Metro's fucking Chicago. That was my Chicago coming out, sorry. Metro, the way to really fly. That was their little jingle when they would advertise it on the television.
We are now approaching Plymouth. Please take all your belongings with you.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform
and take care when stepping down from the train.
As you no doubt heard that ridiculous woman on the intercom, we are arriving at the platform. Please mind your step when you exit. I do not want to have to pick you up off of the train tracks. Be gone.
Probably helps. Wait. Take a scenic picture of this train in the area. Control F10. Oh. Oh. I go like this. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That's nice. I didn't even let anybody out. Which is a little weird. Even though our trains are not as good as Europe, I would still ride the Amtrak for the experience. Also, it's a preferred way of travel, I would imagine, by Beth. I think she would have a great time too, because it's very accessible, you know. And we could potentially even do some streaming on it. You could do a little bit of work. I think that would be fun, as long as we had like signal and had our, you know, IRL like mobile streaming setup kind of stuff working properly. That'd be pretty cool. Really, all you have to do on the train is like chill, eat some food, probably have some alcoholic beverages. I don't know why I said probably. Of course. Get a little litty and just watch, you know, some biddies go by. Watch the different countrysides and various scenery. Be cool. It's kind of hard to move around in a wheelchair. Do you think Beth just stays in a wheelchair the entire time when she's on a train? If we were taking a train, we'd probably just have her scooter with her, and then they would have an area to load the scooter on, just like they have like areas for any mobility assisted devices. We would get on the train, stow the scooter or whatever assistive device we have, and then she would use her cane to move around. It just seemed like a very stupid thing to say. It's kind of hard to move around in a wheelchair. The disability cabins are really good for long train rides, that mushroom guy said. Yeah. The guy that we met on the way to Disneyland from TwitchCon. He was IRL streaming, and he's said he rides the trains a lot and streams on them and stuff. Yeah, I would love to do more train riding in Europe, in England and Europe. I loved the train ride that I had from many years back when I went to Gamescom. I was talking about this last night. I opted for the train, like flying in like to a place that's a couple I don't know if it was Frankfurt or wherever it was, a little bit outside of Cologne in Germany, where Gamescom's held, and did not regret it at all. That was awesome. Basically just chilled in the dining cafe like cabin or whatever at the very end of the train. Had windows and tables and stuff to post up at. Ate cheese and different accoutrements, cheeses and meats and sausage, and had beer. Did I fail? What? What happened? We were slowing down. The fuck just happened? I might have been. Oh, I ran a red? Well, were they expecting me to be like... What the fuck? I don't give a shit about this picture now. There's your picture. Still pretty good. You just killed a family of 4 3 miles down at the next crossing. Let's get us moving. Have you ever ridden on this train, babe? Or something similar like this? Babe? 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 McThicky Smalls, thanks for the 32 months, by the way. Welcome back, almost 3 years. May you see the inside? Sure. This isn't dangerous at all. Start slowing down. Yeah, this one's a nice one. Okay, so I ran one of those, is what happened, right? Where it hadn't switched yet, and I went boom right through it. Apparently, I'm coming in fast. Ooh. The funfair. Ah. Yay. Come on. Parking brake's not on. No, we're not actually like where the engine is. We're in the front controlling car. It's like a remote controlling of it. So all the power is coming from the back. So it takes a moment for the acceleration to hit us. Pretty coastline. Oh, it shows you on the thing like the upcoming speed change, I think. It's probably a stop, which is why I imagine you probably can't go through super fast. I got your plums. Hey, Bees and Bacon giving a sub to Taladera. Thank you very much for that gifted. Is it illegal for the train conductor to be enjoying wine while he's doing his thing? Surely not in a simulator, right? Not after the day you've had. Yeah. That's why I was like, I kind of just want to just chill and have a little Sauvignon Blanc. No Sauvignon Blanc? Naughty, naughty, you'll get cotty. No, I know it's illegal, obviously. I don't know how to, it's pan, obviously. How do I, like, switch to the other controls? Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. Oh, you can change all this stuff there. Nice. Next ad break in like 13 minutes, I'll get myself a little bevy. Come on, let's move. Yeah, it's Gassyway Railways. Or it's my alter ego, who lives in England, GassyMexican. You know, for headlights being supposedly in full, it's real dark in this bitch. The headlights on a train aren't for seeing what's in front of you. Well, then what are they for? Smarty pants? To see that a train's coming? There is a switch for inside the cab lights. I'm pretty sure it would work. Oh, we gotta speed up. We're going. We got 12 miles. Yeah, I mean, I figured as much that it's more the train, so the train can be seen rather than actually seeing a bunch on the train tracks. That makes more sense. I'd like the fan speed to be on, and I'd like it to be on cool to remind me of what our house currently does not have. There you go. I got some desk illumination. Quaint little houses. We're speeding only for a few moments here. There we go. Now the speed limit should go up. Speed limit should go up. Okay, it's not going up. Never mind. Oh, now it went up. There it goes. Took a second. To go through? Yeah. That makes sense, I suppose. It's so fucking loud out there, dude. What is this, a diesel engine? Yes, it is. look at that countryside. All I'm thinking about is throwing discs in those fields. I love when you play chillax games like this. Yeah, me too. Your boy yesterday went 1 under at a new course. And got a birdie on a 600-foot hole. So that felt good. Throwing over water. Felt very pro, you know. And I executed the throws exactly as I wanted. So that's always nice. Oh shit, I gotta start. Yeah. Fuck. Turn. There we go. Eventually I'll start making disc golf videos. Take my Osmo Pocket 3 with me in my little monopod. Should be pretty easy. Be mic'd up and just go through the course. Edit it down into stuff. I didn't really watch much of the FPO stuff. I saw a bit of their warm-up round. Got a little bit of a 0.5 grade hill. Adding power to compensate. Killing power.
Thanks for the rain. Don't leave. Thanks for the rain.
Oh, hello,
Don't
Raiders.
leave. Thanks for
How
the
are we
rain.
doing? What's up?
Don't leave. Thanks for the rain.
Hey there, gang.
Don't leave.
Hi. Hey, everybody. How you doing? We're still driving trains here. Thanks for the raid. I hope you all had a good stream over by Lawrence. Right now we're in England, driving I'll tell you in a second. The Exeter, Plymouth, and Paignton Riviera line. So I know we're all familiar with that line. But thanks for sending your folks here. I hope you had a good stream. Hope you're doing well, Lawrence. Hope your AC unit in your house is working as intended and does for many years. Might be a weird, specific thing to say. We're not so lucky, all of us, in the same way. Some of us bought a house. And then a month or so later, its AC unit decided to shit itself on the hottest day in summer. But whatever, life's good. It's cool. We got a 2.4% grade of a hill that we're going over. Yeah, we actually got to kind of compensate that to maintain speed with a little bit more power. Yeah, hottest day so far. Sorry, I should say hottest day so far. Thankfully, though, like I said, my office has a dedicated AC unit, so I am not sweltering in here. It is a nice 71 degrees. And downstairs, I haven't been downstairs in a bit. Actually, I meant to take my break here in a second and grab my wine for the nerves, you know. It allows me to focus and stay calm while operating these instruments here in this train cab. I'll see what the current temperature is in the house. It was 84 earlier. Yeah, I know. It's really loud on the outside. Hello. I mean, I'm sure you can hear me, but it's obviously louder. It doesn't make sense for me to turn down the ambient stuff when most of the time I'm going to be inside the cab. And then everything else that makes it feel immersive would be really quiet, like 80% of the time. Sleeping in the office. We did last night. Tonight, I did go to Costco and buy another like portable AC. It's like a 12,000 BTU one. It's rated for like a 540 square foot room, but it should help at least cool down the downstairs a bit with some fans to get the airflow pumping around. You think I was just gonna sit idly by while the house started to creep to 90 fucking degrees inside? No way. That's not Max's style. Max is a doer. He likes to fix problems if he can. Or at least put a nice band-aid on it and make it livable until we get our AC fixed. Or replaced. Ads are about to come up. We won't make our next stop before this ad break, so I'll just probably pause and give you guys some music. Let's do that right now. I'll be right back. I'll see you when I get back, and we'll continue to go on the railways. Railways. Enunciate, you stupid fuck. I'll be right back.
We appreciate the folks at SouthamptonDog.com in Long Island, New York, and their customers for supporting our Seaburg 1000 background music station. Thank you.
This is Eric Singer of KISS. I listen to Seaburg 1000, the music that's the soundtrack to our lives.
Obi-Wan Kenobi with 140 months. That's the wrong shit. Thank you very much. AC Bennett with the 48 months. Welcome back. BRB. All right, I gotta give you guys ads on YouTube. You're not immune. There you go. Bang. What a difference. The rest of the house is so hot. Downstairs, it's pretty livable. The living room area is where we have like the AC and stuff directed to with fans, so probably fine for sleeping. Last night it was literally Beth in our actual master like bedroom, just so hot, and I'm like, why don't you just sleep in the office? Like, I'm just gonna set up. I'm done streaming. I'll get the air mattress going in the office and we'll sleep in there. She's like, okay. Little bit of train driving, Sauv Blanc. Slipped one of the ladies working in the beverages and food cafe compartment, car or whatever, some money, and they brought me a Sauv Blanc. Driving large machinery that having responsibility of many souls on board. How about a little Sauv Blanc, you know? Comfy range is 76 to 78. Well, usually in this house we have it like 72 to 71 degrees inside. Usually. We might turn it to 73, 74. Anything above 74, starting to be like, it's a little warm in here. It's starting to get a little warm. I like it cold. Sauv Blanc, where from? Oh, super nice wine. So this is from the HEB, and it is the box variety. I believe it is a Bota box of Sauv Blanc here. Very fancy box of wine. Very fancy. You know, for box wine, it's not bad. I'm not against box wine. Especially me and Beth, we both like drinking Sauv Blanc, so there's no reason for us to be drinking like nice bottles. Also, I just don't like having a shit ton of bottles, because then you gotta like deal with the bottles. And you can have it nice and chilled and easily stored in the fridge. Now I want wine that I don't have. Sorry, I'm being an influence. You decide whether or not it's poor. No, not red wine. It's not red wine. It's white. It's a Sauvignon Blanc. A Sauv Blanc. Now a Cabernet Sauvignon would be red. I don't like red as much. Sometimes red is good, but usually I'm a white wine kind of bitch. Do you mean Franzia? You sold wine for a long time, but you call it Frangia? I'm busting your balls. I'm chop busting and dock dusting. Where's that quote from? Someone tell me. For bonus points. Busting chops. I'm busting chops today. Ask anybody. It's true. That would be cool, right, Gingy? Would be great. The perfect game would be this level of simulation, but multiplayer, and then some measure of like simulation going on in the cab where you have to like check people's tickets and clean the restrooms, and like when you stop, there's certain things that you have to do, like maintenance-wise and checks, you know? And maybe there's a little bit of silly, like unrealistic sort of stuff just to make it a little more interesting, but... The quote was from Scrubs, by the way. I'm disappointed in everybody watching. Yeah, serve drinks and shit. I've had super expensive wine. I've had very cheap wine. My palate is either not sophisticated enough to know the difference, or there's not much of a difference where it's worth paying the extra money.
Take care when stepping down from the train.
All these lemmings. I want to get on the train. You disgust me. Look, Papa, the train. That was a slick. Stop. I'm a little upset that this is like, you know, I mean, part of the thing is to take pictures for the, whatever, their marketing team on this shit. Not the actual game, but you know what I mean? That's the scenario. But it's not having me do the stuff that I normally have to do, which is like open the doors, load the passengers, you know, release brakes and stuff, all that shit. I don't know. I kind of wish they were having me do that stuff. Yes, that's good. Wonderful. It's been a while since you watched Scrubs. Well, maybe it's time for a rewatch. Huh? Huh? My mom is visiting beginning-ish of next month. She was texting me, she was just super excited. Visiting and has to get away, you know, really bad and stuff, and just super excited and asking if there's anything she can bring that we might need or want. I'm replying Jardinera. We're down bad. I'll ask Beth if there's anything else. But our Jardinera levels are critical. Let's get her moving. Oh, we're speeding a little bit. Okay, now we're not. She said, not surprising, I'll probably send some before I come. Here, I'll send her a voice message real quick. Hello, hello. Feel free to send a voice message back. I'm currently in England right now. Before you take that too seriously, I'm not in England, I'm in Texas. Our AC is not working, and that's the whole thing. I'll talk to you more about that. But it will be working by the time y'all get here. It's just a whole bunch of butts going on. We had a HVAC tech come out and quote a bunch of stuff. It's expensive. We're working on it though. I'll talk to you more about that. But if you want to send a message, I'm live right now on stream. If you send a voice message and make it stream appropriate, although I don't know what you would say that would make it not stream appropriate. I'm the potty mouth. I'm the one that they're used to all of that type of stuff. So if you want to send a message, I'm literally playing Train Sim World 6. It's a simulator where you pretend to, you know, drive trains. However, it's really detailed. I feel like I'm actually kind of certified to drive a train in like a pinch, in like a bad worst case scenario. If they're like, has anyone played any train sim games or anything like that, has any training, I could probably do it. I feel kind of confident about that, depending on the type of train. If you want to send me a message, I'm just looking at the English countryside going by, so I can play it for chat if you'd like. Okay. Love you much. Bye. See if you guys get a Mama Gassy message. But you might. You ramble like my sister. Shut up! I do. I've got the gift of the gab. I can talk forever, which is why I'm a streamer. But also, it's not great sometimes when you're trying to be concise and get to the fucking point. Or maybe have a voice message that isn't like 5 minutes long when it could have been 1. It's a gift and a curse, really.
Hello, and welcome to this 1,000-bit alert. That's $10. I'm your host, Beth, fiancé extraordinaire. I am now wife extraordinaire.
That's right, everybody.
Wife, say it with me. Wife extraordinaire. Let me take a moment just to go through why we're so appreciative of this $10 tip. Firstly, it gives a slight break in the stream to listen to the sound of this alert, which is, first, it's produced by Sec and voiced by me, yes. So, again, we're very appreciative, and that's the main reason. And, if you'd like to trigger this alert, again, 1,000 bits. If you'd like to trigger it again, 1,000 bits if you missed the alert. And, hey, enough from us. Back to you, Max.
You need that shopping type backing track.
Summer sucks.
I think I can literally get one right now. It's just like a kind of bossa nova. Let's see what we got on old Artlist, the platform I have a subscription to. Might as well use it. I'm so tired of AI being fucking put into everything.
Thanks for
oh,
the
rain
rain.
us!
Don't leave.
Oh, look at
Thanks
that!
for the rain.
Look at you!
Don't leave.
Look at
Thanks
you!
for the
Look at
rain.
you guys! You little raiders!
Don't leave. Thanks for the raid. Don't leave.
Hey guys, I got this camera set up again now. Hope you guys had a good stream. Hope you're doing well. I look forward to the completely normal Steam call that I'm going to get in just a few moments. Any moment. Hello. I know that was him taking his like shitty death whistle that he has. It sounded like he turned on a shitty blender or something like that. Is this another attempt? Go on then.
Man, fuck fuck you. Don't talk shit on my fucking death whistle, okay? You fucking prude. You fucking elitist piece of shit. Some of us had to make our fucking death whistles. We didn't fucking buy them from the fucking Prada death whistle fucking store. I couldn't fucking spend thousands of dollars on a death whistle like you fucking did. You fucking rich piece of shit.
This was 3D printed. This was 3D printed by a fan, by a viewer. I didn't make. This was made. Know what I'm saying? Hey, let's see what we got for royalty free. We're also, this is a test to see if it will get pinged on YouTube or not. For a potential new 1,000 biddy alert. Thank you, Kerbal. What do you think about that one, babe? When you say split my audio, if you're talking about split the audio, no. Not in its current form, because the way I'm dual streaming to YouTube is through ATEM, and it's all on one PC, the stream PC. And when you're streaming on YouTube, it complicates things. Next song. I don't like that. This isn't bad. Too fast. Not fast.
Your body waving like the ocean, waving like the ocean, waving like the ocean, waving like the. Your body waving like the ocean, waving like the ocean, waving like the ocean, waving like the. Your body whoa 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 waving every angle I want. You got me whoa 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 waiting till the beat gonna drop.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is not bossa nova.
Okay, now you're sounding crazy. Oh, you wanna go? Heaven can wait. Dipping your toe down to your face. How can I flow? Catching you wave. Why would you leave when you do me this way? Looking so.
You know? I wonder if my mom sent me the message back. She did! You guys get a message from my mom. For anybody who just got here, I let my mom know that I was playing a train sim game, and I let her know that our HVAC, our AC is out right now here in Texas. What was that fancy recorder? It's a tin whistle. Or a penny whistle. I think those names are interchangeable. Let's see what Mama Gassy's got for us. Hold.
Yes, you can play this for chat. I'm so glad you explained that you're not in England and that you're driving.
I knew I'd get her with that.
It must be really realistic. But tell me, is it air conditioned?
It is in the cab of the train.
I'm sitting in a parking lot at O'Hare waiting for a friend to come in who should have came in like an hour and a half ago. But everything's cool. Patience is a virtue. I did pop in and see you riding the train, so I'm trying to think of other things you could possibly do a simulation and get certified for. Anyway, hello to everybody in chat. This is Gassy Mama, and
I get in trouble for this, guys.
I'll be checking
I'm
in
on
on
my
you
phone
from
while
time
I'm
to
driving.
time. Have a wonderful trip through England, my dears. All of you watching. I'm gonna have a lovely trip home on the expressway, but I'll be done. All right, love you guys. Bye now. Bye, baby boy. Love you.
Chat says, look, wait for it. Oh, there it is. Chat says, love you back. She's the best. Oh, thank you, Gassy Mom. Oh, she sounds lovely. Duh, Mama Gassy, exciting faced. Hello. She sounds like kick-ass mom, etc. Anyways, love you. Have a safe drive back. Bye-bye. She might hear the train in that message. Let me listen. Oh, there it is. Chat says, love you back. She's the best. Oh, thank you, Gassy Mom. Oh, she sounds lovely. Duh, Mama Gassy, exciting faced. Hello. She sounds like kick-ass mom, etc. Anyways, love you. Have a safe drive back. Bye-bye. If I ever need to pretend I'm on a train or something going somewhere where I'm not actually, just do this. You can probably hear the train in the background right now. Yeah, I'm riding a train right now. I can't talk so much. So I gotta go. Sorry, they're about to check my ticket. "17 miles. Come on. Give me the higher speed limit than 54 or 60 miles per hour." Well, yeah, because it's routed through my audio interface, so you can hear everything that's going on my game PC. Power handle off. Actually, let's keep it on 1 because we're going up a slight gradient. Slight grade of hill. Of course, train drivers have a speed limit. Do you think they allow tin whistles in the conductor's cab? Is the game any fun? Depends on what you think is fun. I think it's fun. Thanks, Mr. Hyrule. It was cool. Do you guys want a little bit of background music? I imagine with the quiet volume, unlikely that YouTube will ping, considering it mixes in with the ambience of the... Well, this is some go towards the light type shit. This is gonna be loud, FYI. There, you can hear a very quiet amount of Seaberg. If you're not listening with headphones, you probably won't hear shit. Plums, one, are you a train enthusiast? Do you play train sim stuff, or do you yourself drive trains or have experience with them? Over there in the YouTube chat. You seem to, at the very least, familiar with this game. Since 2014? Playing this game? Or driving trains? I think this is my first train sim world game. The Steam Train Fest that has a lot of it on sale has been cool to make this game catch my eye. I don't know why I never thought to like try these games. I love simulator games like this. Whoa! Gotta let him know. Give him a little. What's up? Very cool, Plums. I did really like the trucker sims you played. We're gonna play more of that. I'm also eventually gonna get back to farm sim at some point. Plenty of work to do on the farm. This game seems like it would be great for stream marathon where you need to eat while you play. Yeah, this would be a good one for that kind of stuff, I think, too. I agree. I've kind of kept it in my mind. They have so much DLC for it, too, which is, like, both a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing in the sense that, like, if you want to expand your content, it can cost a good amount of money. And who knows, you know, like, if they're kind of nickel and diming you a little bit on some of the experiences and routes and stuff that you pay for. But it means the content is expandable, so it's like, we're gonna play some more of this. I've never done this route, you know? There's like 157 different things of DLC. I have some of them now at this point. I'm probably gonna pick up more just because it's very, like, significantly discounted than what it usually is. You've modded the shit out of them? Yeah, I've heard this also has modding support too. Eventually, too, we're gonna get back into Microsoft Flight Sim. I have some really nice peripherals for Microsoft Flight Sim that Microsoft sent me that I've never used, and I've always felt bad about it, so I would like to do, like, maybe a week if people are interested enough, doing a lot of flight stuff and set it up proper and dial it in so it feels really good. Could be good. Play Derail Valley, which I'd like because you physically manipulate various controls and also couple all the cars. Well, this has that too. Like all these buttons and stuff I can do stuff with. You're not the only person that's at Derail Valley. Yeah, I'd imagine for sure, like my my like Hotas like flight stick with like the, you know, this thing would work for that. But there's no way you're gonna have enough peripherals for all these fucking doodads and buttons, you know? Well, I'm not gonna say no one, but I'm sure there's some motherfuckers out there who have built an entire simulation rig with screens that show, you know, all of that and that, and you want to do some trucking sim bad? Yeah, that's the other thing too. Me and Beth were talking about finally getting her in trucking sim. She's never played. Not never played, actually. She's played before, but she hasn't done it in a while, and certainly not like while we were doing like a duo stream together with 2 separate wheels. I do have another Logitech wheel that I'm pretty sure still works, so. And if not, I'll just get her a new one. There's a Stream Deck app that is expensive and it makes it really nice for it. Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I do have 2 Stream Deck XLs that I could probably be using for this. But I use them for streaming, you know? That would be a lot of fun for that, actually. I wish this train had AFB. I don't think it does, though. A little cruise control action. You think it would, though, because it's fairly modern. This is killing me. This speed limit is killing me right now. Some UK trains do not at all. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise you. Cows! All those people love that. They're just so happy. Having their ears assaulted like that. No, multiple people have talked about Derail Valley. I'm starting to think maybe I'll have to look at that, whatever that is. Is that more like simulation as well, or is it more like arcadey? I mean, it's called Derail Valley, so the name in and of itself makes me think it's not taking itself too seriously. So that could be fun. Heck, maybe we'll check that out after this module. It's a mix. Fuck it. Let's take a look at the it's probably in the Steam Train Fest sale, I would imagine. I'm not switching to it right now. I'm just wanting to take a look at it. I don't see it yet in the it is discounted. This is where this trailer song gets this VOD flagged on YouTube. You walk around? My Summer Train. I could see that being fun in VR. Oh shit! A little more arcadey stuff going on, you know? Not just super sim, but seems decent enough. Maybe we'll have to check that out. We still have a job to do here, though, folks. There's a Thomas the Tank Engine DLC in this game. You can ride around as Thomas the Tank Engine. I like the look of this train. You're going back to Star Trucker as well not too long ago. They've had some cool updates for it. Yeah, Star Trucker for me was cool, but it wasn't like enough when it like released for me to like want to go back. It might be worth it to go back at some point. The speed limit sucks, dude. Doing 58 the whole time. Ads are about to hit in a minute, I believe. Keep peppering, or feathering, not peppering, the brake. Ooh, that's pretty. I'd like to play disc golf down there. You're pretty. Ha, got him. I guess I got. Sierra Bravo with the 4 months. Welcome back. I mean, I guess if I was on this train, I wouldn't be complaining because there's a lot of like really nice country and scenery to look at, but as a driver, it sucks. Pardon me, boy. Is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? Oh, yeah, track 29. Oh, can I give you a shine? We built these trains, you know, and they never pay on time. Thanks for the reminder of that, Primo. They never pay on time. Favorite movie of all time? Yeah, is it? Beth still has got to watch it. I think we've attempted to watch it at least once, maybe twice. But that was back when we were trying to start movies like at 8 or 9, which just does not work because she'll pass out. To be honest, so will I if I've had a long day. She gets up much earlier than I do. Oh my God, it's gonna go to 80. Gotta watch that. She started watching a little bit of Big Lebowski on Sunday or Monday, I can't remember. Naturally fell asleep, but we also did start. I knew she was gonna fall asleep because it was like later. Fucking dog is fucking papers. Who's dog? The fuck up, dummy. If my ex-wife told me to watch her dog, I'd tell her to go fuck herself. Fucking dog is fucking papers. Yeah, I'll take it. Speed limit's gone up at least for a bit. Better than nothing. What's going on? Hello? Did I hit something? What the fuck did I do? Hello? Oh, the reverser's off. Oh, it's because I must have hit W. Get her going. Yeah, I hit the reverser. It's because, you know, the A and D there is right there by it's all part of WOOOOO, so I must have accidentally hit W or fucking S or something. What just happened? You didn't see it, but on my keyboard where the WOOOOO is, I control the throttle by hitting A if I want more power, or D if I want to turn it down and turn the brake on. So I feather in between there to try to keep it in the range of speed where we're supposed to be. But W and S also they control this guy, the reverser. So I must have hit it where it like went neutral or turned it off. So that's why it just stopped. We've all done it, yeah. Oh, wow, all of a sudden we're... I don't know if there's another stop after this. Like, I wonder. That's got to be the last one, right? It is. It's Plymouth. Yeah. Okay. That's the end of the line because it's Plymouth and Paignton. There are warnings about speed limit changes. Sometimes they come up quicker than others. Yeah, top right, you can kind of see what's coming up. So it's going to speed change to 60 and then down to 55. We're going uphill at a 1.2% grade, so we kind of have the power going a little bit to fight that, just to maintain our speed. And then I'll probably have to back that down a little bit as we approach the speed limit of 60. It goes down significantly up here, so I'm probably going to turn it down a lot. Just kill that. Coast on in. Probably apply a little bit of brake. What is the train start serving lunch, or do I need to go to the... Oh, you didn't... You missed lunch? Oh yeah, they served that hours ago. Yeah, you should have said something. Now it's too late. We're too close to the... Yeah. You snooze, you don't get to peruse what's available for lunch. Got him. Shit.
limited. Please take all your belongings with you.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Why does it have me stop here before the platform? You absolute numpties. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah. Bushes are not making it great. Sure, I dig it. You've done it. Congratulations. Register that I took a scenic photo. There you go. Okay. Okay. That's the... Yeah, red signal up ahead, but... That'll probably change if I approach. Obv. Actually, we're stopping before that, so it doesn't even matter. That's why it's red signal. A very smooth stop. Very smooth indeed. Nailed it. Wait until 13:22 to unload passengers? Holy. I think I gotta unload them with the door. Hold on, they taught me this. Hold on. No. Fucking kidding me? you just see the conductor right here just sitting there. Is that? Am I that ahead of schedule? Damn. Right. When you walk through a train like this too, you really get a good sense of just how fucking long they are. Like, look at it, it's still going. Ooh, first class. Oh, yes. Very fancy. I like how they have the actual, like, signage. Nice.
Thanks for the raid. Don't leave. Thanks for the raid. Don't leave.
Welcome, Raiders. How's it going?
Don't leave. Thanks for the raid. Don't leave.
See this train? I'm responsible for it. Don't worry about me touching any like third rail bullshit. It's all good. I just pulled this bitch in here. How you guys doing? Hope you had a good stream. Indeed, y'all should check out Stu if you are not following. Friend of the stream, good dude. It's cool seeing like the areas back here where you wouldn't normally be able to see if you were to ride this train in real life. Look at this, I left all the other doors open. Did they close automatically behind me? Because if they did, I'm furious. Oh, it's the in-betweens that close automatically. I'm apparently unloading passengers. I have to wait 10 fucking minutes before this thing ends. Hello. Hello.
Double-decker time machine 2. A timeless action adventure for the whole family.
I'm out of here. Maybe I can check out that other train. I don't want to do anything that screws up because we just spent so much time doing this. That's funny though that I can just get in this train. Technically I could set this train to start moving, but it would probably like fail me or something. Maybe not though, because it's not my train. My God. They're really gonna make us wait for this. It's your birthday and you like trains? Hell yeah! Happy birthday, Lady Thick Suit. Quick save. I don't think there are. Oh, there is. I don't think there is skip time. Well, wish I had like ball in a cup or something to entertain myself. Did you guys know you all share the same face? Very inbred town. I'm in England right now, specifically Plymouth. Wiggly when wet. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Holy shit! Boring. Boop bee ba doo 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 doo. Oops. Yep. Oh, what do you guys want to talk about? Lil Melanchan of the 63 months, welcome back to the Sombrero. Oh yeah, so you much. I think after today, all the activity and stuff and heat, the tiredness is hitting me. But not ending. We're still going. I'll go for at least 5 hours. Not 5 hours from this point. Derail Valley. Here's my thing though. Like, I'm gonna have to learn that game completely new. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to do that. You can explore the station and find tiny cannons. Oh, what? Tiny cannons. Did I enjoy the World Cup? Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm glad Argentina lost. Sad that the US went out the way they did. After Argentina and their display and stuff, yeah, I really don't like Argentina's football team. And then I learned a little bit more about Argentina's history. I know it's not everybody from Argentina, but they kind of suck. They're like super racist.
Doors closing.
And it's like super normalized for them to be incredibly racist.
Opening. Lift going down.
Granted, the states are racist too, but like to be openly racist and be like, what? Is this not okay? After learning all that, I'm like, I don't know if I want to visit Argentina ever. I think I'm good. Think I'm good. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, that's another thing. I knew that part, that a lot of, so it's not flag the YouTube stuff, Twitch, whatever, it doesn't matter, but like to not demonetize the thing. A specific political party of historical significance in German history fled to Argentina. So that makes up a lot of the people that, you know, there's a lot of descendants from that. The U.S. is not racist. Shut up. You serious right now? The U.S. is not racist. Shut up. Fucking stop that shit. We're almost there. Do you have any intention to play Halo campaign Evolved, and if so, will it be on stream? I think I would like to, but probably we've talked a little bit about playing it with like me and Beth at the very least, because she's never played any of the Halos. And if it is indeed 4 players, it should be co-op online. I think that we were talking a little bit with Nick, with Infant, and I don't know if there'd be a 4th somewhere. Sark ain't getting out of the back rooms anytime soon, so. But at the very least, I think it would be fun to play with Beth because she's never played it, so that'd be extra interesting. My God, are we there? Lock the doors. Okay, great. Holy shit. Is this my train? It is, right? There we go. Set the power handle to max brake. Oh, max brake. Bitch, whenever I do the brake handle, it's max brake. I did it! Let's see our performance. Okay, so I did a little bit of speeding, but nothing crazy, right? That was 1 hour and 23 minutes. Holy shit. We went 51 miles. Woo! Okay, it shows you the stop accuracy. 2.92 yards on the first one. Very good on the second. Very good on the last. There's only 3 stops. Well, there's other stops for like photo shoots. Oh, nice. Next scenario, Harvest Market. Do we do it? Do we do it? At some point tonight, I might play some Chivalry too. Might be too early for that. I don't know. Tell you what, I'm gonna go grab another refill of wine, little Sauv Blanc, and then maybe we do the next one. I don't know if the next scenario is gonna be another hour. Is my thing. Hopefully, it's not like another hour and 20 minutes that it takes. We could also switch to a different scenario. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we do that. Maybe we do like some like New York subway shit. Take it easy, stuntman. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go get some wine. We will go to the trains, choose a route. New York, and Hoboken. And then I guess I'll do the training module on that one first. I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna run some ads because they're gonna run automatically in like 16 minutes, so we might as well just do them right now. BRB. Don't go anywhere. Get up, stretch, do what you gotta do, and then we'll have some more chill train simulation content coming your way. BRB. In Train Sim World 6, we put you in the driver's seat. Fan of trains? Always wanted to step behind one and learn how they tick and ride them? Well, we're gonna ride you. I mean, whatever. I'll be right back. Sorry, the music just sounds like that, doesn't it? Had to put on my generic voiceover for a thing voice. I'm back. Hello. Let's go to New York. Let's go to New York. How does free roam work in a train sim? I think you have a train and you can drive it however you want, stop wherever you want. I think you don't have like objectives, you know, and you're not being like scored, I don't think, on that. Maybe you still do stop at the stops and they count them or whatever, but anyways, I gotta learn how to drive. They're gonna introduce me the Morristown line, New York and Hoboken, Dover. It's Dover. What up, Dizzy Daisy? Yeah, this really does sound like a generic background royalty-free track for like some sort of commercial. Tired of paying too much for your GLP-1s? Well, we make it easy with GLP Me. GLP Me is a free-to-use app.
Welcome to Hoboken Terminal, situated in Hudson County, New Jersey, one of the New York metropolitan area's major transportation hubs. The rail and ferry terminal buildings were constructed in 1907 by the Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western
I love that they give you a little
Railroad.
bit of history there, because that's super interesting.
Looks like a route map is missing. Let's go ahead and...
Go ahead and what?
There are more tasks to complete. Remember to apply the route maps, restock the fire extinguishers, fix up the electrical cabinets,
Oh, shit.
and replace the bridge plates.
The fuck? They got
Follow
me
the
doing all
markers
sorts
to
of
board your
shit.
train before departure.
I got to do all this stuff because in the United States, we don't hire enough people to do the jobs to fit the work requirement for maintenance and all that stuff. So me, I'm a single father. I'm a single, you know, like father, single father. It makes sense. I don't know why I felt like I had to qualify that with different words. And I got to do all this shit just to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? And you think they'd pay me more, but they don't. They don't fucking pay me shit for this. In Europe, all I gotta do is worry about driving the train. Not here. Not here. Also,
Sit
this
down
train
in
smells
any
like
available
piss.
seat in the indicated carriage.
Oh my God, you can just smell the piss when you walk in here. Ain't no way the train looks this good in real life. Oh. Don't fucking piss in this train, dude. All right? Just to be clear, I would have said that if they were a white guy as well, okay? Just because that person was a person of color, no bearing on whether or not I would have said that. Oh shit, I think we're going backwards. Oop.
The Morristown line begins at Hoboken Terminal or at New York Penn Station. From Hoboken, the route passes the coach and diesel yards before entering the 1908 Bergen tunnels.
All routes have in-game route task collectibles. I gotcha, that's cool. I like that. I've seen it at some of the stops. They have like little things like, do you want to do this challenge or do this thing? Or seems like they have some
The station
exploration.
serves over 15,000 passengers daily, making it one of the busiest stations in North America.
You've been on this train, IRL. It's meant to be for commuters and not isn't subway, aka not part of NYC MTA. It's a really nice train, in my opinion. Really? So it's not that shitty. It doesn't smell like
In
piss.
September 1930, Thomas Edison was at the controls of the first EMU to depart Hoboken, driving the train for the first mile of its journey.
Yo, Thomas Edison, kind of a bitch, though, if you know your history.
In 1942, The clock tower was taken down to reclaim the copper for the war
All my
effort.
real ones, my homies know Thomas Edison a bitch.
In 1973, the Beaux Arts Terminal was added to both the New Jersey Register of Historic Places and the National Register of Historic Places.
Is that AI? I don't know. It could be. If it is AI, hey devs, the fuck, just hire me. Or hire somebody from New York.
Major renovation works took place between 2005 and 2009, culminating in the rebuilding of the clock tower to match the original, as well as restoring the walls and the neon-lit Lackawanna County sign.
This AI voice sounds
March
pretty,
across
or
the
this
Morris
voice sounds
and
pretty,
Essex County
pretty AI.
suburbs and dart to the commuter town of Dover in classic electric equipment. New York awaits with the NJ Transit Morristown line, ready for bustling rail operations in train sim world. All aboard for Hoboken.
All right, teach me how to drive this piece of shit train. Stop trying to put your Thomas and Friends shit on me. Honestly, New York voice would be awesome. That'd be great.
In this training module, you will be taken through the operation of an Aero 3 electric multiple unit. During this brief introduction,
looks like a piece
we will
of
go through the critical
shit,
driving
dude.
controls and passenger operations. To unlock the master controller, insert the control
Good
plug.
news, this train is simple to drive.
Unlike most trains, this unit does not have a reverser.
Oh, wow.
Instead, the master controller controls the direction of travel as well as activates many of the unit's systems.
Okay.
The Aero 3s were built in 1977 and
Damn.
1978 by
That makes
General
sense.
Electric.
Fucking wood grain
They
everywhere in
consist
that
of
bitch.
200 cars
Very
built as
70s.
married pair units and 30 single cars.
I don't know if there's enough wood grain in the cabin.
The Aero 3s were given a midlife overhaul between 1992 and 1995, which included higher power traction motors, whilst reducing the number of powered axles per coach pair to 6. To begin loading passengers, you will need to open the doors.
That's good box wine.
What? I wasn't paying attention. Passenger doors. Press Y to open the left-hand side. I want to see where the actual thing is, though. No, I know it's Y. I was just looking for the physical. Fuck it, I guess we'll just do Y. I know it's Y and U for left and right. I remember my training.
It is time to depart. Close the passenger doors. For this introduction, you will be completing a full lap of the circuit and performing passenger operations at each stop. To control the brakes, set them to be cut in. This unit is now ready to go. Release the brakes and apply some power to get moving.
Hey, listen, shut up and sit down. You're on, let me look at my notes here. You're on the fucking training center route map module. All right, I'm not sure exactly where we're going. We're gonna go around in circles until we get this right. Everybody fucking sit down. No pissing in the train. No fucking loud talking. If you're gonna be doing some crazy dance maneuvers and stuff, nobody gives a shit about your stupid dance routine, okay? Flipping around, almost kicking, you know, some single mother coming home from work. Nobody gives a fuck about that, so sit your ass down, shut the fuck up, put your AirPods in, and we'll get you where we're going, alright? Other than that, if you're gonna be a problem, we're gonna make a problem out of you in your face, alright? So shut the fuck up, alright? Alright.
Real. Didn't trigger the objective? Oh.
On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting, always remain vigilant of the grade, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down.
Right. Oh, what the fuck? No, no. Put it in reverse. This train is really easy to drive. God damn it. All right, whatever. Let's just go around and see if it'll make them mark again, because it might have done that. I don't know. If not, we'll just restart it. Don't want to, but... We're gonna see what this thing can do. Oh yeah. We're going. We finna derail this bitch. Still gaining speed. 120?
We are now approaching the first station. Apply a small amount of brake force to come to a gentle stop. Nice work. Now that the unit has stopped, we can open the passenger doors.
Right. Let's just restart it.
In this training module, you will be taken through the operation of an Aero 3 electric multiple unit. During this brief introduction, we will go through the critical driving controls and passenger operations. To unlock the master controller, insert the control plug. Unlike most trains, this unit does not have a reverser. Instead, the master controller controls the direction of travel as well as activates many of the unit's systems. The Aero 3s were built in 1977 and 1978 by General Electric.
Are these trains still in service?
They consist of 200 cars built as married pair units and 30 single cars. The Aero 3s were given a midlife overhaul between 1992 and 1995, which included higher power traction motors, whilst reducing the number of powered axles per coach pair to 6.
It might be time to replace them. Right?
To begin loading passengers, you will need to open the doors.
Like the 70s? Come on.
It is time to depart. Close the passenger doors. For this introduction, you will be completing a full lap of the circuit and performing passenger operations at each stop. To control the brakes, set them to be cut in. This unit is now ready to go. Release the brakes and apply some power to get moving. On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting, always remain vigilant of the grade, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down. We are now approaching the first station. Apply a small amount of brake force to come to a gentle stop. Nice work. Now that the unit has stopped, we can open the passenger doors. Issues with the Arrow 3 rebuild program resulted in the top speed of these units being reduced from 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour, to 90 miles per hour, 140 kilometers per hour, and eventually 80 miles per hour, 130 kilometers per hour.
They nerfed them, huh?
Close the doors and drive to the next station unguided, completing passenger duties upon arrival.
Perfect. Weird that it unlocks my door. Doesn't seem safe.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this multiple unit.
Is train derailing a thing in this game? Yes. Why are they treating... Oh, it's a different train, I think.
In this training module, you will be taken through the operation of an ALP-46 electric locomotive.
Newer.
During this brief introduction,
Take it easy, K-Froggy.
we will go through the critical driving controls and passenger operations. To unlock the control desk, insert the reverser handle. The reverser sets the direction of travel and activates many of the train's systems. Let others know this locomotive is in operation by setting the headlights. The ditch lights are used to provide a greater range of sight from the cab. To allow this locomotive to control the brakes, to begin loading passengers, you will need to open the doors.
Need a little air in here, you know?
It is time to depart. Close the passenger doors. For this introduction, you will be completing a full lap of the circuit and performing passenger operations once you arrive at the next stop. This train is...
Let's go. There we go. Ooh, that sounds very realistic. Sounds like I'm at the BART. Rock God Assassin, that's the wrong thing. Rock God with 166 months. Triple digits of Ruski. Thank you very much. The OGest of the OGs. Hell yeah. Also, JakeNet with 150 months. Also up there. How's it going, Gassy? Here in Oregon, about half the state's on fire. Hope your days are better than mine. Yeah, I've been hearing about those fires. Stay safe. Jesus. Crazy. Absolutely wild out there.
On level grades, you can coast to maintain
Good to see you, Rock Out. I hope you're doing all right.
reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting, always remain vigilant of the grade, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down. Built in Germany by Bombardier, the ALP-46 electric locomotive has been in operation since 2002 and is based on the design of the German locomotive, the BR-101. New Jersey Transit originally ordered 24 of these locomotives in December 1999, with a further 5 being ordered in 2001. This locomotive is capable of producing an average of 7,100 horsepower and has a maximum speed of 100 miles per hour.
Oh, yeah. That's that classic horn for public transit. Woo, what a good sounding horn. Right? Oh shit. I don't know how to brake. There we go. Oh. Wait, what? No, we're good to go. Never mind. I hecked up. Did it with full power. I don't know how to get it to stop bing-bonging like that. It started as soon as I did the horn. Oh, B for bell. Oh, interesting. I don't know how to stop the wiper from Going fast like this, I guess. There you go. Trains are so much nicer than ours. Well, this one technically is ours. It's made from Germany, but it's used in the States.
We are now approaching the station. Apply a small amount of brake force to come
Service.
to a gentle stop.
Use the lap position to maintain it. This is too much brake. Too much brake. Yeah, it's German, but spec for the US market. Yeah, exactly. It continuously applies more and more brake until you lap. Hold it. Yeah, I don't understand that. Well, that just stops you right in your fucking tracks. I don't like the braking system on this. Should I be using the independent brake to get like a more finer tune percentage so it can feather it more? Yeah, it seems like independent brake. More what I want.
Nice work. Now that the train has stopped, we can open the passenger doors.
I did it. Gotta have more train bell. That's right.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this locomotive. In this training module, you will be taken through the operation of a New Jersey Transit multi-level cab car. During this brief introduction, we will go through the critical driving controls and passenger operations. The reverser sets the direction of travel and activates many of the train's systems.
Oh, neutral.
Let others know this locomotive is in operation. To allow this cab to begin loading passengers, you will need to open the doors.
Oh, shit.
It is time to
Oh, yeah,
depart.
Reed can too.
Close the passenger doors.
Oh man, I wanted more of that.
For this introduction, you will be completing a full lap of the circuit and performing passenger operations once you arrive at the next stop.
Sounds good. Moving forward. Already did it.
This train is now ready to go.
I got carried away. Get that power up, son. This train's slower, but also it's a big bitch, so I'm not surprised. I don't know when the hot chocolate gets passed out on this train. It's a good question, though.
On level grades,
Hot,
you can
hot,
coast
hot,
to maintain
hot
your
chocolate.
speed,
Hot, hot.
reducing
We
energy
got it.
consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting,
We got it.
always remain vigilant of the grade, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down. A control car or cab car is a non-powered rail vehicle that allows the engineer to operate the train, despite not being in direct control
I'm
of the
familiar.
locomotive.
It's not my first rodeo there.
They are frequently used on diesel or electric-hauled services, removing the need for the locomotive to run around the train and allowing for push-pull operations. The multi-level coaches have been in operation since 2006 and were built by Bombardier Transportation to be operated by New Jersey Transit. A total of 643 are in active service, with 62 of those being cab cars. The coaches have a carrying capacity of between 127 to 142 passengers and have a top speed of 110 miles per hour.
Tight, tight, tight. Hey, that's where they taught me how to use the steam locomotive. It's a whole training area. That's why I was confused whenever we were in the training area here, like this world, this map. I was like, where the fuck is this? That these giant ass mountains are here. It's nowhere. It's a training world. You don't get a sense of scale from the game, but this one is massive IRL. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's a double decker too, like that. Yeah. It would be pretty big, huh? Well, I always knew this was a test track, but I didn't realize it was the exact same world where, like, all of the training happens, you know? I live right by railroad tracks, and I have this on the TV while doing other things. Each time you set off the horn, I think the train's about to pass by RL. You're like, wow, that fucking the conductor's really laying it on thick. Holy shit.
We are now approaching the station. Apply a small amount of brake force to come to a gentle stop.
Get that. Use that to go to service and then use lap to maintain it. I don't really understand. What I do know is I'm braking way too early. I'm just going to hit release to let us coast. Never mind. Yeah, it really just like kills it all. Don't like that brake system. Yeah, service kills like all acceleration together. Like it doesn't gently do it like they say it does. Fucking, why aren't we moving? Take it easy, Miss Maverick. I'm pissed. Come on. Oh, I'm just being impatient? I don't know. Ah, it smells good out there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is put it in lap to like prime it and then put it in service to like slow it down a bunch. Not sure. That could be.
Nice work. Now that the train has stopped, we can open the passenger doors. Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this cab car.
Are we doing some of this shit for real? System makes no sense. A lot of the stuff with controlling trains, I've realized, doesn't make a lot of sense.
In this training module, You will be taken
Some of
through
it
the
does, though.
basics of understanding ATC, automatic train control, and ACSES, advanced civil speed enforcement system. First, let's turn on enforcement of the
module sounds like a
ATC
boring one.
ACSES. ATC and ACSES work together to relay signal aspects and speed restrictions to the equipment in the cab. You should always follow in-cab signaling, even if you have not enabled enforcement. Now that ATC and ACSES enforcement has been enabled, penalties may be applied if speed limits are violated or if system alarms are not properly acknowledged. Now let's take a look at the in-cab equipment. All relevant information pertaining to ATC and ACSES will be displayed on the SDU, Speed Display Unit. Most of your information will be displayed in this SDU.
Tight. I used to watch a lot of SDU.
The speed limit indicator on the SDU displays the current ATC or ACSES aspect, depending on which is illuminated. The area is currently under ACSES. Below that is a speedometer. You should always adhere to the lowest of these two speeds, even if enforcement isn't enabled. Let's get moving and see how ATC and ACSES will enforce speed limit changes.
Yeah, let's do it. I love this lesson. This is fun. Your beautiful silver fox. When did that happen? For a while. Been for a while now. I've had gray hair for like a good 3 or 4 years, something like that. It's just permeated and we've become a true silver fox. Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. Still just as young and as nimble as ever. Of course. I gotta trim my beard a little bit too. Right now it's a little more grown out than I usually have it. I have it nice and trimmed and then trim this. I'm glad the salt has evenly spread itself throughout the pepper. Also for you and anyone else who's curious when we stream, both here on Twitch as well as YouTube, that's our normal schedule. And if you miss the streams, you can always catch them on the VODs on GassyMexican on Twitch or youtube.com/GassyMexican under the live tab. It has all of the VODs there because we're usually dual streaming each stream. We usually just go live on Twitch a little bit earlier.
The SDU is currently showing the track speed limit, which must not be exceeded.
Okay.
The SDU
doesn't do
is
anything?
currently displaying a clear aspect, meaning that you are able to proceed not exceeding
Is
the
it doing it?
maximum authorized speed.
Did I do that or are they doing that?
The onboard computer keeps track of the train's position and calculates a safe braking curve for upcoming ACSES speed restrictions.
Brother, what? It just fucking killed all speed.
If a penalty brake application occurs, recover control of the train by setting the brake handle
Also, the
to
GassyMexican
suppression
Highlights channel,
or
you can
greater,
watch edited
and
videos. That's for all of
acknowledging
our
the alarm.
edited, produced,
Once
post-produced
at or
stuff.
below the
Goes up.
required speed, the brakes can be released. This is called a running release.
Can we not? With that? Overspeed penalty? All right. Stream's not ending. I'm gonna play some Chivalry 2. We're switching gears completely. It's feeling a little bit too much like, I got a little too much wine in me to pay attention to the level that they want me to. I want to just cut some people up in Chivalry 2, so let's just do that. Late night slicin and dicin. I knew I was going to play some tonight, so if you were tuned in just for the train stuff, no worries. I just want to play some Chivalry 2 to cap the night off. I do want to play more Train Sim though. I like it. They're just wanting me to pay attention a little too much for what I'm, my attention span and focus level is at right now. Then later he does slicin and dicin in Chivalry 2. Just updating the YouTube. Saved. Ads are also going to run in 30 seconds, so we'll launch Chivalry 2. I'll refill my cup, give me more go-go juice, so that way I can Chivalry 2 to the best of my abilities. I might suck ass, who knows? Usually I'm alright though. Venx, thanks for 28 months. Chivalry on one screen, my own Black Flag playthrough on the other. Who can be upset? That's what I'm saying. Who can be upset? Right back. Nibbled says, all right, I'm done. Been working on my vehicle today. Replaced the camshaft synchronizer. I still have some heat dissipation issues for some heat soak issues, trying to figure out where the heat's coming from, except for the vehicle running to lean for too long. So, but between that and the code that pops up erratically, probably due to heat soak, would be the pressure sensor in the transmission, which is weird because cleaned and function tested, it works fine. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying as well. I agree with you in that statement 100%. That would be my assessment as well, based on what you said. I wasn't going to read your large paragraph, but then I was like, you know what? I'll be right back. Ads are running. Alrighty. Let's get in there. See how many sweats are on tonight. Not a great fan of this one, but whatever.
The sacking of Bridgetown.
They're kind of far along in it too. Well, we'll ride this one out as best we can. Shit. Yeah, this is like endgame. I'm gonna clean my glasses really quick. Perfect. Let's go. Oh shit.
They have nearly occupied the city! Clear the streets of invaders!
Okay. What up, Don? How's it going? I was watching your vids when I was 13. Now my sons are watching you. What's up, Molesy? That's always fun to hear stuff like that, too. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. Cool. Run this way.
I
don't think I've ever been in this tower. It's a little wild, actually. Oops, sorry, buds. Hard to tell when everybody's got blood on their fucking thing. Bitches. I got a little pincushion. My sword, any sword, thank you. Archer trying to pick me off because he saw I was weak.
No! Bridgetown has been overrun!
That was a good little defense there.
Defend the visiting nobles! They have retreated to the safety of the guild hall.
Yeah, we had a little combo. We got a little combo, mixed it up there. Holy cat, a little 4-piece to fries combo. You saw that. Ooh. Bitch. I'm dead. They gonna get me. We're just warming up a little bit. This is the end of this map anyways. Hopefully we get a better map next one. We're expecting to see some Chivalry 2. Chivalry 2 is always in the mix, potentially. If I get tired of what I'm playing and I don't know what to play, Chivalry 2. Especially if it's later night. Shoot. Bitch. Gotcha.
Half of our nobles have been slain.
Ah, they got him.
Keep the remaining lords safe.
Bitch. Oh, that guy's dead. Shit. Is that our last noble? It is. Defend our noblies. We just gotta hold out for 2 minutes. Probably unlikely, but. Bitch. Fuck out of here. Bitch. Oh god. I can't stop everyone, god damn it! He's still alive though. Ah, the fire! The fire! Ah! Shit. We're holding all right. Shit.
The nobles have been slaughtered. Bridgetown is lost. We have failed.
No, I wanted to jump out the window. No. Yeah, we put up a good little fight at the end there. It was a good warm-up.
I'm looking to carve through some flesh like butter in the next one.
Yeah, that'd be good, Pat, man. I'm always trying to get you to play this game. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I hope Chivalry 3 ends up coming. Hope they're working on it. This map's okay. I don't know. This one's not the worst map you could have. It'd be a real pain sometimes, especially as attackers. It's got me an Agatha, which means it's gonna switch me. You like watching me and Stark play Hunt Showdown? I like Hunt Showdown. I just don't play it a lot. I like playing with friends though. I don't really play it alone. More of an experience, more fun when you play with buds.